It is great to be out today. It is a beautiful blue sky, about 80 degrees. And as you know, I'm at Zaleski. We are gonna hike and backpack 2 nights tonight. So it is Friday, May 12th. It's about just after 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I am meeting some of the other DBT guys here. I'm pretty excited, actually. We've been talking about this for a few weeks. So the dude, one of our hikers, he put this trip together, and I'm gonna meet them at camp tonight. I had to work this morning, so they all took off without me. So I'm parked right here at Hope Schoolhouse. I'm gonna hike up here to point B, out here to point 5, point 6, out the old parking area there, and then all the way up point W, point V, point N, where the intersection is here, and we're gonna head over point O, point P. I'm gonna start hiking this way, and I will check in with you in a little bit, and let's go. All right, so I made it down to the old parking area, which people still use. In fact, I just saw the Schill Brothers. They were just taking off. So they're down here this weekend too. Got about 2.5 miles in. First time on that new trail over there. It was fantastic. I really like how that trail comes up out of the hollow onto that ridge, and as it comes across the ridge, it's a really nice trail to the other parking area. I would say that as you come down, definitely a lot more people here. Parking lot where I parked was half full, and the parking lot there is about half full. So I'm anticipating it's going to be pretty packed out here. We'll see, but it is a gorgeous day. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Still about 80 degrees, and It's looking good. I'm gonna go that way, and I will check in with you guys later. The rain we've had the last few weeks has washed out the trail. I've been here before. I know the trail goes this way, but I don't see any blazes and I don't see a trail, but it's here somewhere. There's a blaze. At this point, I am just bushwhacking, walking up the creek bed, because I know I got about another quarter mile in this hollow, but I cannot. Oh, there's a trail. All right, so point W on the map. Up here, I don't know what the name of this road is, but like I was saying before, that bottom, if you're coming up here anytime soon, just stick to the creek and you'll be fine until you get up towards the top. This section of Zaleski is one of the only switchbacks, the elusive switchbacks in Ohio. So when you get here, when you get back down the road on this northwest loop, you get to enjoy a switchback. Congratulations. All right, so I just crossed the road and I am now headed back up on towards the north loop. It's the Lollipop, so all the traffic has to go up this trail here. It goes up this hollow. I know it goes up left up onto the ridge, and then I don't know, 3/4 of a mile maybe out to the ridge before I get to the campsite. I thought I was going to campsite 2, but I think I was wrong. I think it's campsite 3 based on the sign right here, because it says backpack camp number 3. So I think I was a little bit wrong if I said 2 earlier. My apologies. So I know where I'm going on the map. We're at point P. This is point N, and a nice little recessed cave right up there. This is, like I said, just off the road. And point M right there. I think this is where we're going to go tomorrow afternoon after we do the full loop on the north end in the morning. We'll come back down this way to go to campsite 2, right? I think it's campsite 2. Not positive, but I'll have to look at a map. I'll verify that later. It has been a fantastic day. Continues to be a blue sky. Trail is great. There are a lot of down trees, but they're not that hard to get around. You'll see in some of the video. You got to figure out you want to go left or right, but because there's really hasn't been stomped down yet. A trail hasn't been since they've fallen. So I think just this last set of storms we had this last week here in Ohio, deadfalled a lot of these trees. So, well, with that, I'm going to head this way, shoot a little bit more footage, and I'll be in camp with all the other DBT guys here in just a little bit. See you soon. So about 10 miles in, it is about just a little after 7, and I have made it to camp 3. I was looking for the best group here. Here's some yahoos. Woo! There we go, DBT in the house. All right, give you a little camp tour. We got a new guy who's over there getting firewood, yet to be named. Semi-new guy. You haven't met the 55 rule yet. No name here. New guy. That's his gear. We got the dude. He's in the super lightweight tarp tent, straight off of Amazon, I'm assuming. And then we got another brand new guy right here. We'll see if he makes the 55 rule. I don't know. He brought a 9-pound tent. And then we got Captain. You know the Captain, and he's got his setup. Went with the hammock. Man, second guessing myself. I should have brought the hammock. I've simply got the REI hammock tarp off of my REI hammock, and then I am just going to be right there on the ground with my gear. And I did get a new, actually second trip on this. I got my new Thermarest X-Therm. Do a review on that here real soon. And a little overkill, but I brought my REI Ignigo. I don't know how you say it. It's a 25-degree bag because it's actually the lightest bag I got. My 55-degree actually weighs more than my 25-degree. We are going to do the North Loop. Walk out of here and do the North Loop tomorrow morning and come back here. It sounds like a couple of the guys, new guys, carrying a lot of gear, are going to just hold camp down for us. Forgo the miles due to their weight and weight of their gear, I'll say that. And we'll show back up after we do the 6 miles on the North Loop. Grab all of our stuff and camel up and then head south. But we got the fire going. We brought steaks tonight. We're going to do steaks here in a little bit. And that's about it for right now. So is that?
No, there was a spoon in my gear.
Did you not bring a spoon?
It's not with me now.
Then you did not bring a spoon.
It's more
Don't
complicated.
say it was in my gear when it didn't show. Then you didn't bring it.
You guys get lost, just do like a woohoo, and we'll call back.
Yeah. Says the guy who I can't move.
I didn't say I was gonna get up. I said
You're
I
just gonna
call back.
Archer.
of us are suffering on the ground.
Good morning.
Beautiful sunrise.
It is. It was a perfect night. It was really nice.
We're already drinking
Yeah.
gourmet coffee over here. Get the AirPress going.
Yeah. All right. Get some breakfast. Here's the old. All right, so we're on the North Loop, and I'm excited about that because when we were here, what year was that we were here?
2011.
2011. We came up to 56 where you saw the road crossing, and we cut short and we just went up and got back on the trail. So we didn't actually hit this northernmost loop, which I think is 2.7 miles.
Yep.
So 2.7 miles is what we're doing right now. And we didn't knock it off our list last time, so we're knocking it off this time. It's looking pretty good. I like it so far. I'm definitely glad we're doing it this time.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's been a good footpath. Mostly mixed hardwoods up through here, but on the map, we're pretty excited. There's coming up on the hilltop. There's a pine plantation and a big monument where 3 of the counties meet down here. So should be nice.
Cool. What do you like about it, man?
Well, we've been mostly single track. We just passed a pond, and now we're up to a nice sandstone cliff face here, a little recession, so pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, there's a nice little cliff down there, a little cave almost. Gonna hang out down in there. I don't think we're gonna explore it today, but tell you what, it's been a good trail. Glad we're on it. All right, we're gonna get back back to hiking. We're gonna go that way up the trail, and we'll talk to you later. Look at this, out on the trail. We run into this guy. Man, party keeps getting better.
Gonna go do the entire North Loop?
No.
Okay.
I've already gone 7 miles.
Right.
Yeah,
And
we've
we
gone
have-
8,
We have what, 5 miles to
5, 6.
Yeah.
So you're just going with us?
Yeah.
All right, we picked up a hitchhiker. We're gonna take him out here.
Hey, there's 3 ways to
Be the one time.
Short guy. A few of us are just shy of 16 miles for the day.
We did at least 12.
Congratulations.
we fell back
These guys
until we
came and
come
set
back
up
up.
camp early. Man, that's awesome. Thank you very much. I got a fire going. I got tent set up. And we're here, man. It is 4:30. So let's get this party started.
Bear Hollow.
Yeah.
The pond in Bear Hollow.
All right, so we just, Captain and I just got off the trail. The rest of DBT crew is headed up the hill over there, and we want to check out Ingham Station.
Yep. Ingham Station's over here. This is Valley Coal Mine number 1.
So supposedly some really cool stuff up there, and there's a tunnel. So we're gonna head up this hollow and see what we can find up there, and hopefully find some cool stuff. Never seen up there.
Yeah, a little bit of Ohio's history.
Yep. Bushwhack and go. Let's go.
And that was what it was all about here at Ingham Station. Coal. Still littering the ground here all around the railway embankment and the old mine entrance. And that's what's left of the western entrance to the tunnel at Ingham Station. And this was not the mine entrance. This was the tunnel they used to transport the mine excavations through the hill here to the other side of the hill. Rather than go down the hollow and around, they just bored a hole straight through, tunneled straight through, and moved all the coal from that hill, across that embankment, right through that tunnel, and dumped it on the other side.
I wonder what lives in there now.
Not me. What you got, X?
I think we found a piece of very small train track, but that's all they needed for the little trolley. Look at that. It's a nice little piece of heavy steel. It's incredible.
There it is.
Right here, right by the opening. All right, that was worth it, man. That was pretty cool seeing all that stuff. Find a little bit of history of Ohio. Now, Captain and I are bushwhacking back out to the trail here. And when we find it, it's down here somewhere, we are going to try and catch up to the other DVT guys. We'll see. They got about a 20-minute head start on us, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, let's do it. Very quiet. We're hunting hikers. On your left.
On your left. Oh, mother. You son of a
More faster. He said more faster. Each runner does one circuit. You get about 30. Now we're having fun. Yeah. Hello, hello. Drink your food? Hey kid, look at my ball. That's usually how the police are. It's actually a very short hike. And there is a
Mm-hmm. Tasty. So we stopped at Camp 1 on our way out. We did catch the rest of the DVT guys, as you saw. They weren't too happy about us catching up with them.
I think it was the way we caught up to them they didn't appreciate.
So we booked it up the hill and kind of, yogged it down the trail, trying to get to catching up to those guys. And I think they would have been happy hadn't seen us again, but we moved out, so we caught them.
Yep, nice job. It's day 3. We got less than 3 miles left to the Hope Schoolhouse trailhead. We're all watered up for the final push. Pretty much descents from here on out, but it has been an awesome 3-day weekend. Great weather, great comradeship, so another DBT success.
Absolutely. All right, well, we're going to go that way, and we'll talk to you when it's all over.
Cheers.
right, another successful hike. All right, another
Rewind.
successful. All right, another successful hike for DBT. We just finished up. We did the full loop at Zaleski. Almost every single trail. I think there's that little cut through trail in the middle we kind of missed, right? There's a little
Smidge.
Yeah, just a
We
little
missed
one.
a little bit.
But as you saw in the video, I showed up a little bit later, caught up these guys up there at campsite 3, which I think I got it right this time.
Yep.
And then spent the second day, looped around, headed down, campsite 2.
Hooked up with Dutch on day 2.
Oh yeah, ran across that guy. Lucky we found him on the trail.
Right.
Because if he would have kept going and tried the same north loop, he would have been out there a while.
Alone.
Yeah, and he was already hurting by the time we got him, and by the time we got back to camp. So luckily for him, we found him. Good deal. But it was a great trip, great weekend.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had I tell you what, it's a good trail. We had good weather, but man, great friends. So there are definitely better trails and better places to be, but real tough to match this crew. So go anywhere with these guys. It was a great weekend.
DBT, 7 of us out this weekend. Fantastic. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.
Happy trails, everybody.